Okay, guys, we are working on the two grooming tables, but they're going to be listed as farm tables because they're the size of farm tables. So, um, I'm on a rush with these because she's going to come pick them up tonight around 7 or 8. So, I'm going to give you a rundown. I've already got some stuff done, so I'm going to give you a rundown of what I did. So, first of all, I got both tops stained and one coat of urethane on them. That's it. Okay? Both of them. They're heavy. All right? Then, all the legs, the ones that I had stacked up here, all cut to length. And then over here, I've got it set up how the ends are going to be. That's what it's going to look like. This is the top. It's 2 foot, 24 inches, 24 inches, 18 and a half, 34. She wanted 37. It's going to be a tad over 37. So I've got one leg. This one's for the big one. That one's going to be for the little one. I got one leg that I got to rip down that I didn't get the right size. So I'm going to let you go. I got everything done at the chop saw, I believe. And I got everything at the table saw except for the one leg. All I'm going to do, I got some long screws. All I'm going to do is glue it and run 2 screws in everything. That's what I'm going to do. I'll use shorter screws for that, but yeah, so that's what we got. This is the other side. This is for the little one. This one's for the big one. So once I've got 2 of them all done, I'll get back with you later. All right, guys, real quick, got them together. I'm painting them. Got them all together. This is just screwed in. 2 screws on each end. I'll tell her to when she puts it together to put 2 screws in there and then glue it too. So anyway, that's what I'm painting this one right now. Other one is done over here. Hold on a second, I'll take you. Again, it's going to be real quick. Try to get this all in the video. There you go. Dog grooming table. Farm table style top. 1 coat of urethane, 1 coat of paint. She's trying to open this weekend. Don't know if she will, and we got this cleaned up over here. Looking pretty good. All right, I'll see how much time I've got on this, and I'll get back with you. All right, guys, we are back and we are finished. The 2 dog grooming tables / farm tables, because I'm going to list them for sale, because I'll make more, but not like these ones, because they're dog grooming tables. They're higher. But anyway, we're done. And I got some time to kill, so I figured I'd really go in depth and let you know what's going on. Now, the video, it doesn't start out like my normal video, because I started these tables so long ago that I couldn't keep track of the clips. They're all mixed and jumbled in. So some got used for something else, some you'll see again. It is what it is, but they're done. And I've learned my lesson. Stay on task. One project at a time. When you take your time, you do a better job, and you don't get ahead of yourself and get in a rush. Because the coffee table came out pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. And I didn't get a lot of that on video because I was doing it in between doing the tables. So, but we'll do a little short video on that one. But I'm going to take you over and show you the grooming tables. And you've seen a lot of it's the normal stuff. I glued it up, sanded it. I ran some stuff through the joiner. We're going to do a video on the joiner too, because there were a lot of screws in the 2x6s that I used on these tables. And it messed my blades up on the joiner. That's why it's important to go over your lumber, especially if it's used. Go over your lumber and get a magnet. So I'm going to take you over and show you the tables. They came out pretty good. They're not jointed together like I'd want them to be. But we were in a rush to get them done because she's trying to open up this weekend. Now I didn't do the bottom. She wants to do that later on. I'll throw her some stain. All right. All we did is took a 1x, screwed it onto the top, and then we screwed it on. These on. Everything's glued and screwed. We glued this and put 2 screws in it. 2 screws in it. This is not glued. When we load it up, we'll take these 2 screws out right here on each end. And these sides will come apart, that'll come apart, and the top will come off. I don't have it. I don't have the top screwed down, and I'll show her how to do that. 1 good coat of stain and 2 coats of urethane. And it came out pretty slick. Pretty slick. So, and that's it. That is the dog grooming tables. And we got some more cleaned up. I want to show you that. We got another fire going. Got that taken care of. We're going through that next. That wasn't here when we were doing the bugs, so we're going to go through that. So that's it. Those are the dog grooming tables. They are finished. She'll be here tonight to get those. And I decided to give her that coffee table too, for her little reception area. So, recap. We're caught up just about. We got the coffee bar taken care of. We've got the dining room / farm table, whatever you want to call that thing with the metal legs. We got that one taken care of. That come out pretty good too. Nice finish on that one. I was skeptical with 1 coat, but anyway, those 2 are done. We got the dog grooming tables done. The coffee table's finally out of the way, and we glued that thing up a long time ago. It came before everything else, but it wasn't a money job. So, there you go. So, YouTube, even though this video was all jumbled up, out of date, and strung out, I think it all turned out pretty good. So, if you like it, hit like. And if you like it, share it with somebody. Share it on Facebook. Share it wherever. Okay? And if you like it enough to like it and share it, subscribe. We're up to 30. 3 months, 30. So I think that's a magic number. I'm meeting a lot of guys on Instagram too. And that's grown. I've actually got more followers on Instagram than I do on YouTube, but that's okay. I'm still having a blast. So, like, share, subscribe, be blessed, and I'll get the coffee table up and running here pretty soon. Later, be blessed.